Question 1. Which of the following cell types is responsible for the production of antibodies in humoral immunity? A. T cells. B. B cells. C. Natural killer cells. D. Macrophages. Correct answer is B. B cells. Question 2. What is the primary function of antibodies in the context of humoral immunity? A. Direct killing of pathogens. B. Activation of phagocytes. C. Neutralization of antigens. D. Induction of fever. Correct answer is C. Neutralization of antigens. Question 3. Which class of antibodies is primarily found in bodily secretions such as saliva and tears? A. IgA. B. IgG. C. IgM. D. IgA. Correct answer is A. IgA. Question 4. What is the term for the specialized cells that retain memory of antigens for future immune responses? A. Plasma cells. B. Memory B cells. C. T cells. D. Dendritic cells. Correct answer is B. Memory B cells. Question 5. Which process involves the tagging of pathogens for destruction by phagocytes through the action of antibodies? A. Opsonization. B. Complement activation. C. Neutralization. D. Isotype switching. Correct answer is A. Opsonization. Question 6. Which class of antibodies is involved in immediate hypersensitivity reactions and defense against parasitic infections? A. IgE. B. IgM. C. IgD. D. IgG. Correct answer is A. IgE. Question 7. What is the first class of antibodies produced during the primary immune response, typically as a pentameric structure? A. IgA. B. IgM. C. IgE. D. IgG. Correct answer is B. IgM. Question 8. Which cells are responsible for the rapid and effective immune response during subsequent encounters with a previously encountered antigen? A. Dendritic cells. B. Plasma cells. C. Memory B cells. D. Neutrophils. Correct answer is C. Memory B cells. Question 9. What is the primary site of B cell production in the human body? A. Spleen. B. Thymus. C. Lymph nodes. D. Bone marrow. Correct answer is D. Bone marrow. Question 10. Which type of cells assist B cells in the production of antibodies and the development of humoral immunity? A. Memory T cells. B. Regulatory T cells. C. Cytotoxic T cells. D. Helper T cells. Correct answer is D. Helper T cells. Question 11. which specific process involves the modification of antibodies' antigen binding sites to enhance their affinity for the target antigen? A. Somatic hypermutation. B. Isotype switching. C. Complement activation. D. Antibody-dependent cellular cytotoxicity, ADCC. Correct answer is A. Somatic hypermutation. Question 12. Which class of antibodies is responsible for most antibody-mediated immunity to bacteria, viruses, and toxins in the bloodstream? A. IgG. B. IgD. C. IgA. D. IgA. Correct answer is A. IgG. Question 13. What is the term used to describe the binding of antibodies to Fc receptors on the surface of immune cells, leading to the destruction of target cells? A. Complement activation. B. Opsonization. C. Antibody-dependent cellular cytotoxicity, ADCC. D. Neutralization. Correct answer is C. Antibody-dependent cellular cytotoxicity, ADCC. Question 14. In isotype switching by B cells, which signaling molecule is primarily responsible for determining the class of antibodies that will be produced? A. Interleukin 2. B. Interferon. C. Tumor necrosis factor alpha, TNF-alpha. D. Cytokine interleukin 4, IL-4. Correct answer is D. Cytokine interleukin 4, IL-4. Question 15. What is the primary function of natural killer, NK, cells in the context of humoral immunity? A. Phagocytosis of pathogens. B. Direct killing of infected host cells. C. Antibody production. D. Antigen presentation to T cells. Correct answer is B. Direct killing of infected host cells. Question 16. Which class of antibodies is primarily responsible for the defense of mucous membranes and provides passive immunity to newborns through breast milk? A. IgG. B. IgA. C. IgA. D. IgM. Correct answer is C. IgA. Question 17. Which process involves the specific modification of antibodies' antigen binding sites to enhance their affinity for the target antigen? A. Opsonization. B. Somatic hypermutation. C. Isotype switching. D. Complement activation. Correct answer is B. Somatic hypermutation. Question 18. Which immunoglobulin is associated with immediate hypersensitivity reactions, such as anaphylaxis and allergic responses? A. IgA. B. IgD. C. IgG. D. IgE. Correct answer is D. IgE. Question 19. Which type of cells assist B cells in the production of antibodies and the development of humoral immunity? A. Memory T cells. B. Regulatory T cells. C. Cytotoxic T cells. D. Helper T cells. Correct answer is D. Helper T cells. Question 20. Which specific process involves the binding of antibodies to Fc receptors on the surface of immune cells, leading to the destruction of target cells? A. Complement activation. B. Opsonization. C. Antibody-dependent cellular cytotoxicity, ADCC. D. Neutralization. Correct answer is C. Antibody-dependent cellular cytotoxicity, ADCC.